Those moments when you're having a perfectly fine day. Maybe you're making coffee, spending time with your loved ones, or driving to the store, and out of nowhere, that one person's face flashes in your mind, and suddenly your good mood is gone. Your stomach drops, your jaw clenches, and you're instantly annoyed or sad or just off. That's resentment doing its thing. Those surprise triggers are draining the energy you need to call in the life you want. Today, we're talking about why that happens, the neuroscience behind it, and how forgiveness can finally stop those old scenes from hijacking your day. Because you deserve to feel steady and clear, not ambushed by the past. Let's cue the reel. When a resentment memory hits you out of the blue, your body can react as if the original hurt is happening right now. Your amygdala, the brain's threat detector, often activates quickly. Your heart rate ticks up, cortisol floods in, and your prefrontal cortex, the part that helps you stay calm and focused, sees reduced regulation. fMRI studies, which is a non-invasive brain scan, show that recalling unresolved hurts can push the nervous system toward a mild fight or flight state. That's why one random thought about that person can ruin your mood for hours. On the body level, research from Stanford and Emory links chronic resentment and rumination with elevated cortisol, increased inflammation, higher heart rate, and markers of cardiovascular strain. One study even found an association between chronic unforgiveness and increased heart disease risk. So when you're trying to manifest clarity, love, money, or whatever your desires are, but your nervous system is still getting hijacked by these surprise triggers, it's no wonder things feel blocked. Now let's talk about what happens to your body and mind when you do practice forgiveness. And to be clear, this isn't about pretending the past didn't happen. It's about teaching your nervous system that it doesn't have to react like it's under threat every time that memory shows up. fMRI studies, those brain scans, show that during forgiveness work, the amygdala often shows reduced activation, and prefrontal regions involved in regulation become more active. Physiologically, research links forgiveness practices with lower cortisol, reduced inflammation, and improved sleep and immune markers. One study found a single forgiveness intervention was associated with lower cortisol and higher heart rate variability within about 6 hours. For those of you that are not familiar with it, heart rate variability is the measure of how quickly your heart can adjust between stress and calm. Your body can start shifting the moment those old triggers stop running the show. Now, I'm going to guide you through a practice rooted in evidence-based forgiveness models used in clinical studies and shown to create measurable shifts in the brain and nervous system. Get comfortable wherever you are. Maybe close your eyes if it feels safe. And take 3 slow breaths with me, letting your body relax. While we take those breaths, I'm going to bring in some light music to help ease us in. Now, it's time to let whatever memory or person tends to show up unexpectedly come forward. With this memory in mind, we are going to be asking ourselves 5 questions. I will pause after each one for about 20 seconds so you can really feel it and let the answer come to you. 1. Where does this memory land in my body when it hits me out of nowhere? 2. What unmet need was underneath the pain in that moment? Either theirs or mine. 3. Every time this memory ambushes me, what part of my energy am I giving away? And what would it feel like to take that energy back? Or, can I see that we were all doing the best we could with what we knew at the time? Five. Right now, can I choose to let this trigger go? Not for them, but for me, for my peace, for my power, for the life I am building. We are going to breathe in and say in your mind, I release this trigger. Breathe out and say, I reclaim my energy. We'll repeat this 3 times, nice and slow. I release this trigger. I reclaim my energy. I release this trigger. I reclaim my energy. I release this trigger. I reclaim my energy. Good. Now place your hand on your heart and say silently or out loud, I forgive this person for not being more than they were capable of being. I release the trigger. I am free. And I am open to what wants to come through me now. Stay here for a few breaths. Notice how your body feels. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. This practice helps you connect with the deeper meaning behind old hurts and uncover unmet needs, while also bringing gentle awareness to how your body holds that tension. It gives the power back to you, so you can reclaim your energy and choose how to respond, all while guiding you to see the situation with compassion without minimizing what happened. By ending with a release ritual that supports both your mind and your body, the practice blends acceptance, compassion, and empowerment, the 3 angles forgiveness research shows actually work, creating real space for emotional and physiological healing and opening the way for clarity, calm, and new possibilities to enter your life. You just gave your nervous system a real gift. You used science-backed tools to train your body that those old triggers don't have to win anymore. Do this practice every time a resentment memory pops up unexpectedly and watch how the emotional response gets smaller and smaller until it's barely there at all. If this episode felt like a deep exhale, send it to someone who needs it too. This is your time to release what doesn't belong, reclaim what's yours, and keep manifesting from a place of real freedom. Until next time.